So I've been a student at Boston University for 2 years, and I'm going to talk about some reasons why I don't want to go back there. So my first reason, is the big one, is that even though while I'm in the classes, while I'm taking them, and I'm studying for the tests and I'm doing the homeworks, I learn things. As soon as I'm done with the classes, I just forget it. I just forget everything. I mean, and the things I remember are like none of the things that could actually help me. None of the useful stuff I remember. What I remember is like sitting in my chair and like when I was looking at the internet. Okay. Another reason is that it's extremely stressful cramming. Like, I don't know how you could get through college without pulling all-nighters like maybe every other week. And there'll be days with 2 tests in 2 important classes. Right? Like I'm majoring in biochem. There'll be a test in orgo, a test in Chem 2 or something on the same day, right? And they'll both be like 15% my grade. So, of course, I'm pulling all-nighters, you know? And if I wasn't pulling all-nighters, I would have forgot whatever I'd been studying for the last 2 weeks. Okay, another thing is that in my second year, I stopped living on the campus, in the dorms, like most people, because it's very expensive. And I guess that creates an issue because you have to commute and you have to find parking and it's very expensive, just like the college. It also takes up more of your time, which you could be using for classes. Okay, another reason I want to go there is that I've tried all these clubs. I was in fencing for 2 years, always doing stand-up. It's hard, even if you go these things all the time, it's hard to actually make friends. Like in fencing, I didn't hang out with any of those people because they're focused on their own shit, their own lives. And it's like nobody has any time for hanging out. I didn't really have time. But when I did have time, people I want to hang out with, they don't have time. And also, I got in a lot of conflicts especially with the fencing people, because I guess sometimes I didn't agree with them, and I guess these people, when you don't agree with them, it has to be a big problem. Like every time I would come to fencing, there'd be some dude being like, "Oh, you're here," like I'm doing something wrong by being there. So another reason I want to keep going, in addition to all those other reasons, is that I'm pretty sure there's not going to be very many jobs once I graduate for college majors, because I'm pretty sure the value of intelligence is based on its exclusivity. But not everyone with a phone or a computer or anything, probably a smartwatch, can just access with all the new AIs. Claude Fable is probably smarter than our professors at most things, like really. So I can't understand the worth of intelligence anymore. When like a 5-year-old could use AI and know as much about something as an expert. And another thing, it's kind of a smaller problem, but they rank like based on some number in your ID, your ability to register for classes. So like if you got a better number, you can register for classes earlier. Which means when you got the bad numbers, you're guaranteed to have terrible classes. Terrible. Like you won't have good hours. The classes everyone wants to be in, where the rate my professors show good ratings and that it's easy. Those ones are full if you have a bad number. Guaranteed to be. Okay, and besides all that, it's just too expensive.